Girls of Reddit, what are some things you look for when visiting a guy's place for the first time? Is there a garbage can in the bathroom? I always really hope there's a garbage can in the bathroom. It's so women can throw their used pads and tampons away. Not a girl here, but I've been told a lid on the garbage can in the bathroom is a plus as well. Soon after living on my own the first time, I learned that this must be an important thing to have. I had a girl over at my house and she said that she would need a garbage bag can in the bathroom. I had nothing that would come even close to it, so I would run over to my parents' house, which luckily was just a minute away, to grab something like that. My mom got angry and called me stupid for not having a garbage can in my bathroom. She lent me a roll of those little garbage bags, told me once again that I'm a moron, and bought me a garbage can as a housewarming gift the next day, and reminded me that it is very inconsiderate to have a girl over at your house and not have a garbage can in the bathroom. Fucking garbage cans. I don't understand why guys wouldn't keep a trash can in the bathroom anyways. I'm a dude, grew up with 2 brothers, no sisters. A trash can in the bathroom is fucking useful. Used tissues, dental floss, empty toilet paper rolls, used up toothpaste tubes, old razor heads, etc., etc. Seriously, to all the guys that don't have a trash can in the bathroom, where are you throwing all this shit? Whether his house smells good or not. I went to a guy's house once, and he kept his cat's litter box in his bedroom, next to his bed. The smell was awful. I could not focus on anything else but the stench of urine, feces, and cat litter. Your house doesn't have to smell like roses, but as long as it doesn't smell like cat shit or anything, it's probably fine. Something to keep in mind: you usually can't smell your own house. Ask a friend to give you an objective critique. Guy here. I've gotten some constructive criticism about my place, and have adjusted accordingly. 1. Trash can in the bathroom. Bonus points if it has a trash bag in it. Even more points if it has a lid. 2. General cleanliness. Nope, he's not a military leader. Just get the bathroom clear of anything yellow or brown, and you're golden. Air white. Make your bed even if there's a 1% chance you're bringing a girl over that night. Get a hamper and keep your clothes in it. 3. Stuff on your walls. Some women get anxiety at the sight of blank white walls. Who are they, Wilson Fisk? Anyway, just get a poster or 2 of your favorite show. Perhaps Daredevil. Hot single girls in your area want to see toilet paper and cleanliness. Discover one simple trick to get laid tonight. Dated a guy who had an 11x14 photo of himself just at the entrance. Not his family with him too, just himself. That was a little off-putting. TL, a girl will be satisfied if I lived in a clean bathroom. Just throw in a couple books and a poster or 2 and I've covered 90% of the issues mentioned here. I'm putting all my books in my bathroom. That's sure to give them the impression that I am a clean and sophisticated guy. Better yet, I'll just put them straight into the trash can. That way, when they check that I have a trash can, they also see my books. Dude, you should write a book. And then throw in the trash can. Reading this thread means I'm pretty much good to go. If only women came to my house, crying face. And now that my apartment is so clean, tastefully decorated, nice smelling, and full of interesting books I can read on my comfy bed, it's that much harder to leave it in order to meet women. Cleanliness and organization. Doesn't have to be perfect, but there better not be shit streaks in your toilet bowl or no paper on the roll. This can backfire though. First time my now wife came to my place was for a party with a couple of mutual friends. I had cleaned up, cooked some food, baked some cake, and put on classical music. I think somebody had asked if I had any. I later found out that she was super impressed. But all of the above, plus the framed nature photos on the walls, convinced her that I was gay. It was another 2 years before we cleared up this confusion and started dating. Turns out, I am straight, but European. Common mistake, apparently. Funny, people think I'm European. I'm just gay. I feel your pain. Being a man. Getting bonus points for having a fucking trash can and soap in the bathroom. My first boyfriend after college was such a welcome change from smelly dorm rooms. 1. Plants. Like you're responsible enough to keep that succulent alive? Panties gone. 2. Lighting. Fluorescent bulbs in your desk lamp probably aren't getting anyone in the mood. 3. Clean. It's a bachelor pad, not a frat house. If your room is clean, I'd be a lot more willing to bet you're hygienic in other ways. 4. Comfy bed. Girls are like flies to a bed with a plethora of pillows. 5. No visible signs of other girl stuff. Bobby pins, earring backs, long blonde hairs in your bed. You know, the usual territory marking items. Books. We need to make books cool again. If you go home with somebody and they don't have books, don't fuck them. John Waters. I am an avid reader but have only been keeping a digital collection. I don't like the space that physical books take up on my e-ink Kindle. How do I show them off? Have a bunch of your friends come over dressed up as books and book characters, milling silently but ominously in the background through the unlit rooms in the house. She'll notice and get the idea. I think all these mentions of cleanliness are funny, and then half the time I go to a girl's room, there's no ventilation and it just smells like unaired vagina, musk, and incense. Thank you for this comment. I don't know who started the girls are cleaner than guys BS. Every girl's house I've gone to, I'll admit they have all had roommates, but they each had their own bathroom. Their bedrooms, generally, smell rancid, and the bathroom? Good fucking God, I didn't even want to pee while standing in them. Bathrooms should have toilet paper, hand soap, hand towel, please don't make me use your damp bath towel, and a trash can. Bed should have clean sheets, although I wouldn't care if the bed was made. A clean water glass in a reasonably easy to find location would be nice too. Is there a difference between a water glass and a beer glass? Because I have about 50 of those. Also, is a collection of beer glasses, always clean, and you are free to use them, a good thing or a bad thing? That would be fine with me. Bonus points if you have easily accessible beer. I remember hanging with my GF and her friends, and one of them announced she broke up with her BF. Because she checked around while he was in the shower, found a pair of panties that weren't hers, and assumed he was either cheating or still getting over someone. A girl I dated found panties that weren't hers in my room once. There was a perfectly rational explanation actually. She had borrowed a never-before-used pair from her sister, come over to my house, and left them there. I thought she'd remember that, but apparently she forgot because she found them one day and immediately became suspicious and asked, "Where did this come from?" "Well, they're actually your sister's," was probably not the best way to begin that explanation though. Not a girl, but I imagine whether a mother is present or not is a good one. Pets. I love your pets, guys, but you have to warn me first since I have allergies. Well, I am a gay gal, so not 100% the perspective you are looking for. But whenever I go to a girl's place for the first time, one of the things that really catches my attention is the litter box. And yes, the majority of them have had cats. Is it clean? Has it obviously not been emptied in a few days? Is the smell overwhelming? Is the cat litter well contained? Or is it tracked throughout the entire house? Do I have to pause in the middle of sex to remove a piece of litter from the bed because it feels like rolling around on a piece of gravel? All of these girls keep talking about the bathroom. Problem is, girls have some of the most disgusting bathrooms I've ever seen. Girls aren't so much looking for a boyfriend as they are looking for a second bathroom. It seems the scope of all the responses are incredibly focused on the bathroom. Does no one look for furniture? What about an actual bed frame instead of just a mattress? What about having a stocked kitchen? I'm not talking about food, but cookware or utensils that aren't plastic or paper. An entertainment system of any kind. Speakers, a TV not just for personal use, or something else that accommodates two people. What about pictures or other remnants of a hobby he likes? So many things that can really describe a person. Clean bathrooms just tell you they do basic maintenance on just the bathroom. Wow, I'm a girl and I just realized I'm way grosser than girls expect guys to be. I always try to find an excuse to open the fridge. Uncovered food? Does it smell? Is it reasonably stocked? Entirely leftovers? Nothing but beer? You can tell so much about a person by what they keep in stock and how sanitarily they store their food. If my house was clean, full of food, smelled nice, had a nice bed with decent sheets, tastefully decorated, had a pet, was filled with plants, and showed evidence I could cook for myself, why would I fuck it up by bringing a girl into it? There's nothing left to add. Do you have a similar story? Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one.